Okay, so let's come back to the experiment. So yeah, before my coffee break, I started this. So yeah, this is about Hydronaut Fish. I'm about to fuse a shiny one. It exists like quite for a bit already, but just me, a procrastinator who I am, I was postponing this, and yeah, I haven't fused a single one. So the like the beauty of the new Hydronaut Fish, of the shiny one, is that according to the different type of fish you are using in the fusion, you will obtain different appearance of the Hydronaut Fish. You will have a different fish inside. Well, anyway, let's see. So I caught these two Hydronaut fishes in on the deviation scenario. I caught them. Well, they're pretty abundant here. So I caught my here near Snow Sprite Arena, but they are everywhere. Just you can track them. You can track them easy. You see, so no problem. Look, they are everywhere. On deviation scenario, and deviation scenario, it will be easier, the easiest, because I had also an option of catching Hydronaut Fish on Way of Winter scenario where I have a character. The problem is that there, if you want to obtain Hydronaut Fish, or you can obtain it by luck from Securement units, or well, you have to farm Scylla X1, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was X1. So yeah, I hate X1. Yeah, so I preferred to farm here. So like in a few minutes, I captured some clean Hydronaut fishes. So I loaded 2 of them. So the goal is to, well, so how are we making all this shiny? We need to drop fish in the middle in fusion materials. For me, I had these aquamarine barracudas, also caught on deviation scenario while I was farming for eels. So I will try to add them both, because one fish at 50% of one fish gives 50% of chance to get a special trait, which will be, look, aquamarine hydronaut. Yeah, aquamarine hydronaut evergreen. So that's how it's called. So it will have a changed appearance. Deviation will have changed appearance, and when it will be returned with resources, it has a chance, 2% chance to bring back bait. So well, I'm doing it not because of trait. I'm doing it mostly because of yeah, because of the appearance. That's it. I want to test it. So I will add a second one to make it 100%, to make sure that at the end I will get a special version of Hydronaut. The problem is that, yeah, each fish is counts as one item, so it takes 2 slots. So yeah, I can as well add something else, like for example Moonlight Assault, my favorite, but it will be only 50% chance because I can add only one. So well, let's go with one Moonlight Assault. I mean, one chance, 50% chance, so half, 50-50. It might work or might not work, but the goal is to obtain aquamarine appearance on the Hydronaut. And yeah, it's 2-2 and 3-2. It's 2-2 and 3-2. So yeah, this is not about fusing 5-5. It's about like trying to obtain a shiny deviation first, and about 5-5 we will see later. Okay, let's see. So far I've seen it only on pictures, some of these Hydronaut Fish modifications versions. So oh wow, wait a moment. So it's actually it actually appears on a wolf. Oh, I didn't know about it. But the thing is that there is no fish inside. I wonder if it's a problem of a wolf, or is it a problem of the type of fish I selected? Wow, it looks nice though. It looks nice. Look. Ah yeah, so it's a general trait. Okay. So I was thinking about adding Optimist 5 or what will I add, but yeah, I won't be able. So I will be able to add only territory trait. So I would like to add what? Living map maybe. It was not bad. So let's see. 3-2. But well, again, as I said, it's level isn't important. So yeah, so far I don't see fish there. So let's try to see how it looks when someone here. Ah, now there is a fish inside. Look. Ah, there is a fish inside actually. We didn't see it on a preview, but there is a fish. There is a aquamarine. There is aquamarine fish inside. Look, we can see it. Wolf isn't actually a problem. I thought maybe because I grafted wolf and a fish, maybe that created like a conflict of traits. But no, guy looks super awesome. So now what can I do? So if I want to create it with 5-5, which is my goal as usual, yeah, I need to have a second copy of it. Second copy was aquamarine trait. So or I will take, well, or I repeat exactly what I did some minutes ago. So I will take 2 Hydronaut Fish. I will add 2 Barracudas in the middle. So it will create exactly the same fish. And after this, I will slap them together. Yeah, it's probably what I will do. Yes, that's probably what I will do. Because I like how it looks with the blue fish inside. I mean, anyway, fish looks smaller. Fish looks smaller than it should. But anyway, it's because of probably of the deviation size, that's why. Because they didn't want fish to take all the space inside of the fish tank here. Alright, so I guess I will go the same way. I will do the same way, so remove this 2. I have 2 other cleans. Look, also 3-2 into 2. So sorry, I remove you from here. Guys, anyway, it won't be a problem to find another ones to replace in my pond. So I take Barracuda here. And I will add another wolf. For 50% of Moonlight Assault. But later, even if it's not grafted, it's okay. Because on top of this, I will have to graft living map on it. I would like to craft a living map on it. So, well, yeah. All these traits, sadly, the general trait, the appearance trait, it's not as interesting as, for example, Optimist 5 could be, or, I don't know, Rise and Shine 5, which I usually fuse on territory deviations. But we can't have both. So, or we need to have this altered appearance with evergreen trait, or we go with default appearance like this one, but we can graft more useful trait. Okay, well, so 3-2 into 2, I will fuse again. So this is the second step. So now I will have this one plus the first one. So I slap them together. I stick them together. I will obtain another Hydronaut Fish aquamarine version. And yeah, so I will have one version with fusion attempt and two others without fusion attempts. So after that, I will have always one to sacrifice to put it in the middle to set chances of evergreen trait and moonlight assault trait to 100%. And I will add something with living map. Yeah, I guess I will go for living map this time because, yeah, the most popular traits for territory deviations, they are, well, oftentimes it's Dream World, World of Charm, Dream Wild. But for this particular deviation, I guess I would go. I guess I would go for living map. All right, another fish. Oh, look! This time we can see it. Oh, look! This time we can see fish. Look. I don't know why it didn't work first time. Ah, yeah. Okay, I see. I see why. This is the difference. The difference is that I grafted a wolf. First time it worked, second time it didn't work. So it was showing wolf here on the preview. So Hydronaut was riding a wolf, but fish was not showing in the tank, in his head. You see? So here, no Moonlight Assault, because Moonlight Assault had only 50% chance to happen. In fact, yeah. In fact, yeah, it was a fault. It was a wolf's fault. It was a wolf's fault. Okay, yeah, so I remove this. So now let's try to copy living map. I have a living map on eel. I will copy it on gold lightning. I will try. So what I'm doing is I'm fusing it with gold lightning. So hopefully gold lightning will win and cover feeling blue. Like this, I have one trait less to worry about when I will add this electric eel to the fusion for Hydronaut Fish. Because for Hydronaut Fish, I have a general trait. The appearance trait is a general trait. So here I have feeling blue and electric eel, which are also general traits. The problem is that if I use feeling blue when I fuse Hydronaut Fish, it can get feeling blue instead of evergreen trait. Well, if I don't have enough of it. So it can be like an extra chance for a fail. But if I use gold lightning, it can be present only on eel, so it won't appear on my Hydronaut Fish when I will fuse it. Okay, well, let's try to copy. So now I need 3 clean deviations, and I'm not even sure. Not even sure if I have them, because it's been a while I haven't played. Yeah, okay, so Mini Feaster, it's considered as clean. I got it. It dropped from event. Well, I need 3 clean deviations. Now I have the seal. And I have... well. I don't want to use this one because it still has fusion attempt. And this one isn't... This one I captured it with a grenade, so that's why it doesn't work. 8. Yeah, look, Dr. Raven. I have clean Dr. Raven. Yeah, well, it still has a fusion attempt. Well, so I made in Dr. Raven, Mini Feaster, and Electric Eel as clean deviations in the middle, so I'm trying to duplicate living map. So Gold Lightning and Feeling Blue, they will have each one will have 50% chance to appear, but it would be better if it would be better if it was Gold Lightning and not Feeling Blue. Yeah, I'd prefer. Well, let's go. Let's try. Hopefully, living map will survive because it's 80%. As we know, 80% it's never sure. Oh, great. So, remember, like 10 minutes ago, I said I want to fuse an eel and I wanted to have Gold Lightning. It will be easier to get rid of it later. And living map, cool. Well, so it has worked. So I will take my deviation with living map. So my first deviation was living map. It's electric eel I just created. I will take another Gold Lightning. And in the middle, I will add a mushroom. A mushroom with living map, this one. So like this. I will have Gold Lightning, which later wouldn't be an obstacle for me during my Hydronaut Fusion. So it's basically to cover all other eventual traits. So when I will be fusing my Hydronaut, as it will be Hydronaut, the final deviation, Gold Lightning won't appear. So yeah, we can safely keep it here, but yeah, what I want is living map. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it's good. I will go this way. Now it's done. So, Gold Lightning and living map. Perfect. Thank you very much. So it's exactly what was needed. So now I have this one. Okay, let's go. So now I guess it's time for the fusion. For the fusion of Hydronauts. Now I have 2-2 and 3-2. Now I guess it's safe to continue. And in the middle, I'm adding electric eel. Wait. Where are my eels? So I have this one living map I've used not so long ago. So living map. So here we have 50%. Ah, no, this one. It's electric eel. It's electric eel. Oh wow! We can actually have. Oh wow! I didn't know that we can actually have an electric eel inside. Holy! Yes, inside the Hydronaut Fish. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Yeah, but the problem is that I was trying to have a blue fish. I was trying to have a blue fish in it. I honestly didn't even know about EOS. Well, I knew I was even actually I had this question like can we even use the deviations? But then I said no because when we add something in the middle, it's we are adding fish from another tab. We don't add something from deviation. But yeah, you see, it's still considered as a fish for this one. Okay, well, change of plans. Change of plans. Well, so living map. Living map, it can be present on any territory deviation. So I will try to remove living map from eel and put it on something else. Unless I will drop in another barracuda. I have barracuda. So let's try. But still it will be too risky, I would say. So we'll have Hydronaut Fish. Both. Now I will add an eel. A living map. And then I add another eel with a living map on it. This one. Yeah, to make up for this. For these two eels, I will add one more fish. So in this case, I can have 50%. 50-33. The problem is that I know this game way too well, and yeah, I know it well enough to say that 33 can win over 50 easily. So no, I won't risk with this. So instead of using these two, I will try to move the eel, move the living map from eel to something else. But it has to be something territory. Territory, not crafting. So let's see, what do we got as an option? Something which is not too far from me, and something which is not crafting, something which is territory. Fetch-a-lot bunny. Why not? I will go for Fetch-a-lot bunny. Well, we'll have a bunch of them. Well, I will go to Alkirk. I would like a clean one. I really would like a clean one. This would make my life a little bit easier. Oh, clean one, dope. Okay, next one. Oh, another clean, dope. So now let's take two bunnies. On a bunny, we can throw two living maps. I can actually even oh no, it won't work anyway. Oh, yeah, so feeling blue, well, it will be a trait which will annoy me a little bit, but oh yeah, anyway, it's 50% chance. So the goal is to obtain something which is not an eel, but with a living map on it, because bunny can have living map, and later I will use this bunny for my Hydronaut Fish. So let's go. Okay, well, living map here. Good. So I got living map on the bunny. This is good. Now, where is my... here. Here. So now, what I will try to do Ah, no. I wanted to try to copy it. No, what I will do, I will fuse living map eel with living map bunny. And in the middle, I will add another bunny. So the result is bunny. Yeah. This will be good. See, I found a way. Creative. Okay. So my bunny. Living map. Oh yeah, of course. Feeling blue. Feeling blue got transferred. Okay. Okay. Now. Last thing. I'm taking Petulant Bunny. Oh, damn it. I will have two bunnies with... Oh, I will have two bunnies with feeling blue. But I can use one eel. And one bunny then. Well, let's try to do this way. Alright, well, guys, now, important moment. I will try to make it... true now, my project. Yeah, I'm not sure how will it go, because yeah, I had some complications, like yeah, eels actually going inside of Hydronaut Fish, which I don't want. So my goal is to have Hydronaut Fish with, well, evergreen trait, with Moonlight Assault, and with living map. So that's why last couple of hours I dedicated to multiplying, to duplicating of the living map I had. The problem is that it appeared on Deviations, which I didn't think will be a problem, so it wasn't my eels, it was making me problems. So I had to transfer living map from eels to bunnies. So now I will add this eel. You see? It adds 33%. But if I add one more eel, which I did at the beginning, but when I saw 50-50 here, I said no way, because I want aquamarine barracuda to be inside the Hydronaut Fish. Yeah. So now I'm adding just one eel, and the second one I will add, it will be a bunny. This one, living map. Well, it has also feeling blue. But hopefully, it won't create problems. So I have 50% chance for aquamarine evergreen trait to appear. So they appear on the same appearance my deviations have now. 25 and 25 here. The problem is that it has already happened to me when 25 has won over 50%. So I will also add my last barracuda aquamarine. It's my last fish. I hope that it will be fine like this. So now I have 60% for the trait I need. So for this one. For the same appearance, well, you don't see it, but it has yeah, blue fish grafted to it. And also, yeah, I will need Moonlight Assault, but Moonlight Assault, I will add it later. If it doesn't work now, I will add it later. It's, I mean, there's time. So for now, the goal is to apply a living map to it. And after that, well, we will see. So I will get one Hydronaut Fish with necessary traits. Yeah, hopefully. And then, well, and then we will see, we'll experiment. For now, I just hope that this 60% will work. Because if 20 will work over 60, yeah, it will be disappointing. Well, 2 and 3-2. Well, anyway, it's not about level yet. So living map 100%, that's the most important. Moonlight Assault, I will take care of it later. And here, Aquamarine Evergreen. Oh. Let's go. Ah, good. Good. So, 50% chance for Moonlight Assault, it has actually worked. Oh, yeah, Moonlight Assault has appeared, but as I said, it was like, was not real. I was not real, even worried about it. So, as you can see, well, it surprised me at first, but now I can confirm that it's normal. So when you use Hydronaut Fish and you use Wolf for Moonlight Assault, when Wolf is displayed, they don't display fish in it, in the tank. But when you summon Deviation later, like at your base, fish, we can see the fish inside. So I have living map on it. Well, maybe it's not the best. Maybe it's not the best trade, but I wanted this time to use living map on it. Resource production interval -5% for territorial deviation, so just it will drop something in the storage more often. Yeah, and plus it's golden, so yeah, win-win. Well, level is 2-2, yeah. So level is 2-2. It was 3-2 plus 2-2. It gave 2-2. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. And anyway, I was not going for 5-5. So whatever. So now I have one Hydronaut with all the traits I want. So basically, now what I need, what is my goal? It's to have one deviation like this. And here, well, I would like to have was the middle slot, yeah. I would like to have another one like this with the same traits. So what I can do, it's I can, or I can risk and I can try to copy these traits. So fuse it with something and have 80% chance of copying these traits. Or I can try to fuse another bunny. Another bunny, because I need something else with living map. So now I take clean bunny. I take another bunny with living map. And in the middle, I will add the 3 eels. 3 clean eels. Well, eel and blue isn't the best, but I hope it doesn't get copied. But yeah, I prefer them both to be copied rather than copy only one. It will be fill in blue. So yeah, I prefer these two, and after that, well, anyway, we'll get rid of fill in blue. Should be fine. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. So my bunny. Oh, what a wonderful gift! Living map and fill in blue didn't get copied. Ooh, that is good. That is good. That is great. And now I will try to copy it again for later. So now bunny, And eels. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, living map, 80% chance. Well, let's go. So at least I will have something to copy. Alright, so my bunny. Oh no. Well, living map didn't work this time. But it's okay. Well, I wanted to give it... So you see it was 80% chance. It was 80% chance that it didn't work this time. But this is okay because, well, I have another living map on something else. Okay, so now time for the final preparation. I mean, it's not the final fusion. So now I will be fusing a second parent. No, well, not actually a second. Yes, it will be a first parent. And the deviation, which will work as a parent now, it will be a deviation fusion material. Yeah, let's say. Okay, so my Hydronaut Fish evergreen with how it's called, aquamarine barracuda in it will be fused with something else of a high level, because we will need to upgrade it. Well, hopefully without traits. For example, let's take this heal. For 5. On the left, Hydronaut Fish. On the right, electric eel. Why electric eel? Just because it's for 5 and because it's clean. So I don't have to mess with traits I don't need. It just to try to upgrade this little guy. Yeah, to make it, well, I just hope I won't get to 2 again after this fusion, but it's not impossible. So in the middle, I will add another Hydronaut Fish I prepared earlier. So I have 2 of them. One has only aquamarine trait. Another one has aquamarine trait and moonlight assault. So I will add this one, because my goal is to have aquamarine trait, living map, and moonlight assault. So here we have moonlight assault 100%, aquamarine 100%. And now we just need to add up something to bring living map to 100%. And this will be what? Yes, fetch a lot bunny. Exactly. It's fetch a lot bunny. Good job. So fetch a lot bunny I just fused with living map on it. Where it is? Here. Here. Like this. Everything is perfect. So as a result, I'm getting Hydronaut Fish with 66.7% chance. That's the goal. I'm getting aquamarine evergreen trait. I'm getting living map, and I'm getting moonlight assault. All at 100%. And the level, well, 2 and 4-5. I mean, if I get 5-5 out of this fusion, yeah, I probably book tickets to fly to Las Vegas, I guess. But I'm not that lucky, so I won't pull 5-5 out of it. So yeah, now let's begin fusion. So anyway, you see, after that, I will have this one with all the traits I need, and another one which will be fused. So I can continue this same pattern, this same fusion. So on the left or on the right, Hydronaut Fish. On another side, high level deviation. And in the middle, another Hydronaut Fish with these 3 traits. Like this. Sooner or later, it will become 5-5. So You see, I have all the good traits. Now the question is, when will I get 5-5? Okay, so now we have Hydronaut Fish on Moonlight, with Moonlight Assault, so on a wolf. So here everything is good. We see that Moonlight Assault has worked. Anyway, traits were 100%, so this will be no surprise in traits. Well, let's obtain. And now let's see what is the stats. Ah, nice, it's 3-5. Great. Well, yeah, it's not 2-2 at least. So now the strategy will be all the time the same. Rinse and repeat. So I take this one I just used, so 3-5. Here I add something of 5x, so 5. Well, 5-3 could be good, or 5-4 even. And in the middle I will use the same with 3 traits. No, actually, I have a clean eel. Wow, 5-3. Look, so maybe I will be lucky. Look, I have 3-5 and 5-3 clean eel here, so nothing will interfere with my traits. And in the middle, I will drop my another Hydronaut Fish. So as I said, once you have one deviation with fusion attempt and another one without, you repeat the cycle. 1 + 1, and there can be any deviation. The most important is stats of this deviation. So now I'm trying to combine 3-5 and 5-3 in order to obtain 5-5. Well, let's see, 66 versus 33, so all is fine. So it will be a Hydronaut, Aquamarine Hydronaut, Evergreen 100%, Living Map 100%, and Moonlight Assault 100%. So let's cross our fingers for 5-5. Okay, now let's see. So this is exactly the same. Same old Hydronaut. Let's obtain, and now let's see the level. So 5-5 or not? So it was 5-3 and 3-5 mixed together. Oh, no way! No way it has worked! Wow, what? After 2 attempts, I guess? After 2 attempts? No way, I got a 5-5. I didn't even have to continue it next day or next stream. Wow. Thank you. Wow, actually I was prepared for another battle like with the last deviation. Yeah, when I was jumping 5-5, 5-3, 3-5, 3-3, 4-4. Well, I will show it to you. Wait. There is a little fish inside, but well, no, I will summon it. I will bet summon it. Yeah, like this. In my symbiosis. Here. Oh, here it is. Well, like this, it's bigger, so you see a fish swimming inside. See barracuda. Wonderful. Way better than the classic one. Here he is. Here he is. Interact, yeah. Look. Well, she's actually, I don't know who she's petting. She's petting a wolf, I guess. More than a deviation. But yeah. Well, so this is how it looks when just summon on a territory and not as a battle deviation.